they get the country, the sanctions are lifted, they get support, they get investment, foreign investment in their country. This is good for them. Okay, it's good for them. Now, will they be able to play the same game that they're playing in the region? This is a question, and this is a question how sensitive are other nations in the EU or US to their activities. I think they will enjoy, and I think that the idea is, once you get used to better conditions, it's very difficult to say, okay, now we scale back.
Yes.
So this is one of the reasons for optimism is, let's get used to decent conditions, and then the pressure will be to continue. And last question there, please.
If Iran does get the bomb, could that bring stability to a volatile region, and would the U.S. be okay with that, even if we're not best friends with the government?
I would address this, you're the John.
I actually lectured on, not about Iran getting it, but the idea that self-proliferation may be good.
Yes.
Here's the problem.
More nukes is good, there's a theory.
So it's like, okay, so no one will want to attack Iran because they have nuclear weapons, okay? And also, since Iran has nuclear weapons, they don't need to mess around with anyone else, okay? It could be that way, but I think given Iran's behavior in the region, it is much more likely that that would provoke a response or several responses from other countries in the region. In the case of Saudi Arabia, perhaps starting their own program. In the case of Israel, at least considering a strike, okay? So in a very simple, foolish world, a country getting nuclear weapons may stabilize it, but if the countries that do this are ones that are problematic to the region, they have enemies in the region, right? And so if I'm your enemy, and it's like, oh, I'm going to get nuclear weapons, but then you won't have to worry about me because I'll feel secure and you should feel secure too. It's like, yeah, right.
And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that this, he's talking about a narrow, but at a general level, this theory has been promoted by a very prominent individual in international relations theory.
It is, yep.
One of the most prominent theorists, we're very prominent theoreticians.
Yes. He's also the one that said we would regret the end of the Cold War.
Right. And if you picture one, his name is John Mearsheimer.
In Chicago. Guys, I would like to thank very much our two panelists. And you know what? Let's keep our optimism. Maybe.
Thank you. You're so optimistic. Good question. You were very Socratic. You were coming at us here.
If anyone filled out the survey that came in your program booklets, if you could please put those on the table outside, and stay tuned for December 2nd, same time, same place.